Obama is the wife to the former president of the United States of America, that is Barack Obama, who is a Kenyan as well. And Michelle Obama, she's also African. The funny thing is that Michelle Obama has not been attending some functions together with Barack Obama. It's been a while since they were seen together. So there are speculations that what could be happening with Barack Obama and, of course, Michelle Obama. And so far, there are allegations that probably they have differences or they are on planning with a divorce. Now, is Michelle Obama and Barack Obama going to divorce? I don't think so, but that is a possibility. Let me see to the comment section. You guys want to think about that. But however, we can't deny that there are issues. And what are some of these things that could have brought issues between the first lady and the former first lady and the former president of the United States of America? First, before I give you my reasons, my opinion, the occasions that these two people have not appeared together, first of all, it is Jimmy Carter's funeral. They did not go there. We saw George Bush, Bill Clinton, all those former leaders going with their wives, including the current president-elect of the United States of America, that is Donald Trump. Everyone was there with a spouse, but Obama was alone, and that raised questions. She said that is Michelle Obama. She said that she was somewhere away for a vacation and she could not make it to the funeral. Now here comes another function, that is of the inauguration of the United States of America president-elect Donald Trump, and she will not be present, but Obama will be there and will be there alone. Now then, what could be the cause of this absenteeism of what could be the cause of this behavior by the first lady, former first lady of the United States of America? Now, according to me, the first thing is this: there were speculations that Michelle Obama wanted to go for a nomination of the Democratic Party of the Democrats in the United States of America, together with Kamala Harris and many other leaders. But Obama did not support that. Obama instead, we went ahead to support, of course, Kamala Harris to run for the presidency. They did not conduct the nomination as it was expected. So Michelle Obama got agitated with that, and that is why that's one of the reasons as to why Michelle Obama feels like Obama himself, he is not really considering her success as important. So therefore, it is also another issue that is raising questions, particularly between the Democrats. So the aspect of her not being considered for the political seat is also affecting. It's also one of the reasons to why she's behaving the way she is right now, or the differences between the two. Remember that she had been positioning herself as a presidential candidate because every time she makes speeches, you could tell that this lady, she's heading to the political arena. But now when the time came for the nominations to happen between her and Kamala Harris and many other leaders in the United States of America, Obama and other people who were Democrats made a decision that Kamala Harris was supposed to go and run for the presidency without a nomination, and as a result, they failed. Another thing, there are allegations that Barack Obama and, of course, the current president-elect Donald Trump are close. They do share a lot, and that shows very well that, and actually, as we speak today here, one of the people of differences with Donald Trump, it is, of course, the former first lady of the United States of America, that is Michelle Obama. So as a result, you realize that also puts the Democrats and Michelle Obama herself questioning why is that happening. Now, it's not only her who is agitated by that, but even we saw on the clips, Kamala Harris herself does not feel comfortable when Obama and, of course, Donald Trump are sharing closely. That is one of the reasons I feel strongly that is leading to these differences between the two. Now, if it were in the African setup, we could have said that Obama lacking a boy child, it could also be an issue if particularly Michelle did not want to give birth anymore. If that was the issue, probably that one could have happened. But in this case of the American culture, having daughters alone, it's not a problem, and that one cannot be a reason for their differences. We cannot also rule out that there could be the marital differences that usually occur in a marriage. There are these problems that usually occur where you have difference in opinions, you have a problem here and that is a likely stuff that could have happened between Barack Obama and the former vice president, the wife, that is Michelle Obama. So therefore, it's very clear there could be differences that have emerged from the family which have not been put out openly for anybody to see or to know. So it's very clear that there are differences between the home that are resulting to the behavior that we are seeing from the former vice president, from a former president, and of course the former first lady of the United States of America, that is Michelle Obama. Also, lastly, that I feel is also another issue. It is probably maybe right now business issues where maybe they are not making well in life, but the fact remains Obama is rich, and that cannot be really a tangible thing that could have led to this kind of a behavior. I don't know what's your take as far as that is concerned, but it's very clear there are differences between the two. And as we look around, it is clear that this might escalate. And if it's a divorce that is going to come up, probably it will be a terrible one, because it will not be a good thing when you see the former vice president, former president of the United States of America, breaking up with the wife after a successful tenure in office, where they were now supposed to have a peaceful and an interesting life, and then you realize now from nowhere they don't go well, and that means very well that Obama might not allow a divorce to occur even if it's supposed to be there. Probably can choose to be calm, do his stuff, and that's how things will be able to happen. Don't forget that Obama is African in nature, and some of these African behaviors, where we have a man being authoritative, are not so much applicable in the United States of America. And there is a likelihood that the African nature of Obama could have affected his behavior to Michelle Obama, which could have led to their differences that we are now currently seeing. I don't know what's your take once again on this, but those are some of the reasons I feel strongly are bringing the differences between the two. However, I've forgotten one. Probably there's also a difference between the kids. It is a problem. Probably they had an argument over the kids on some things that should happen to their kids. They could not agree, so it resulted to differences. There's so many speculations going around. That's my take. I don't know what is yours. Please let me see it on the comment section. And of course, for those of you who attending to the for those who be attending the America's inaugural ceremony, we'll be able to watch closely and see whether Michelle Obama will be among the guests that are going to be present. However, we expect many other guests to be there. Plans are underway, security is tight. Trump has already traveled to the United States, to Washington actually, and many other people have prepared themselves to attend. And most importantly, let us see whether Barack Obama will be accompanied by the wife to that very, very important ceremony that she's expected by Americans to appear, because all other first ladies will be there, except herself. So it's important that she also attends. I don't know what your take. Let me see it on the comment section. For those who've been supporting the channel, I want to thank you so much. In this year, I want to hit 5,000 subscribers or more. Please make sure that you come through for me. Let's have, actually in this year, I want to hit 10,000. Sorry about that. Please make sure that you come through so that we can be able to hit 10,000 subscribers.